How to control your anger. Anger is a normal, healthy emotion. However, it can be a problem if you find it difficult to keep it under control. You can control your anger, and you have a responsibility to do so, says clinical psychologist Isabel Clarke, a specialist in anger management. Recognize your anger signs. Your heart beats faster and you breathe more quickly, preparing you for action. You might also notice other signs, such as tension in your shoulders or clenching your fists. If you notice these signs, get out of the situation if you've got a history of losing control, says Isabel. Count to 10. Counting to 10 gives you time to cool down, so you can think more clearly and overcome the impulse to lash out. Breathe slowly. Breathe out for longer than you breathe in, and relax as you breathe out. You automatically breathe in more than out when you're feeling angry, and the trick is to breathe out more than in, says Isabel. This will calm you down effectively and help you think more clearly. Managing anger in the long term. Once you can recognize that you're getting angry, and can calm yourself down, you can start looking at ways to control your anger more generally. Exercise can help with anger. Bring down your general stress levels with exercise and relaxation. Running, walking, swimming, yoga and meditation are just a few activities that can reduce stress. Exercise as part of your daily life is a good way to get rid of irritation and anger, says Isabel. Looking after yourself may keep you calm. Make time to relax regularly, and ensure that you get enough sleep. Drugs and alcohol can make anger problems worse. They lower inhibitions and, actually, we need inhibitions to stop us acting unacceptably when we're angry, says Isabel. Get creative. Writing, making music, dancing or painting can release tension and reduce feelings of anger. Talk about how you feel. Discussing your feelings with a friend can be useful and can help you get a different perspective on the situation. Let go of angry thoughts. Try to let go of any unhelpful ways of thinking, says Isabel. Thoughts such as, it's not fair, or, people like that shouldn't be on the roads, can make anger worse. Thinking like this will keep you focused on whatever it is that's making you angry. Let these thoughts go and it will be easier to calm down. Try to avoid using phrases that include always, for example, you always do that. Never, you never listen to me. Should or shouldn't, you should do what I want, or, you shouldn't be on the roads. Must or mustn't, I must be on time, or, I mustn't be late. Ought or oughtn't, people ought to get out of my way. Not fair. Anxiety, fear and anger. Sometimes when people talk about anger, what they actually mean is aggression, says Dr. James Woolard, a consultant child and adolescent psychiatrist. Often when people experience or appear to show anger, it's because they are also feeling fear or perceive a threat, and they are responding with a fight response to this. Asking yourself, what might I be scared of, can give you a different set of choices about how to respond, says Dr. Woolard. You might be angry that something has not gone your way. But you may also be scared that you might be blamed or hurt as a result. Recognizing this might allow you to think and act differently. Managing your anger is as much about managing your happiness and contentment as your anger, adds Dr. Woolard. It should be a part of developing your emotional intelligence and resilience. Domestic violence and anger. If uncontrolled anger leads to domestic violence or threatening behavior within the home, there are places that offer help and support. Getting help with anger. If you feel you need help dealing with your anger, see your GP. There might be local anger management courses or counseling that could help you. There are private courses and therapists who can help with anger issues. Make sure any therapist you see is registered with a professional organization, such as the British Association for Counseling and Psychotherapy. Anger management programs. A typical anger management program may involve one-to-one counseling and working in a small group. The programs can consist of a one-day or weekend course. In some cases, it may be over a couple of months. The structure of the programs can differ, depending on who is providing it, but most programs include cognitive behavioral therapy (CBT) and counseling. If you haven't already, Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell. By subscribing, you'll stay updated with our latest videos exploring fascinating topics and insights to help you lead a more enriched life. Thank you for watching, and until next time, remember to find your quiet moments and embrace the power of silence.